What's up, everybody? Today was a hard day. I don't know what it is about taking a break from work from like it was like a week ago, but I still haven't recovered from fall break. It is still kicking my butt. I just can't get back into the groove of things. I don't know what it is. I've just been tired. I've been taking tons of naps. I've been out of it, man. It's been really hard. I've been chugging Red Bulls like left and right, trying to get ahead, like just breathe. But I don't know what it is about taking a break whenever you had some momentum going. Like we went into the break where we got all of our 34 pages that we wanted to do done. Like we were busting our butts. And then when we came back, it was just like everybody was like, meh, I'm ready for school to be over. And by the time we blink, it'll be Christmas break. So it's like, it's hard to get that momentum going back that we just lost because we just took a week off and just chilled. And I'm here I don't even know how many days it's been since fall break, but at least a week, right? Within a week. I don't know. But man, it's just a struggle bus that we're going through right now. Some things that I'm trying to do to get back on track is just making my list for what I need to do and doing my very best to check those things off that list, right? So I've been looking at my list. I've been, trying to keep things on track. So if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend people always write 8 things down each day that they do in order to reach their goals or to make tomorrow a better day for them, right? So if you can do something today that helps tomorrow you out, you're going to thank yourself for that. So I highly recommend writing 8 things down that you can do. I usually try to do like 4 to 5. I try to do like 3 to 4 of these things where it's helping future me out. So if it's like, cleaning out a closet or something that I know I'm going to be taking a video on. It's like we have a set over here and we film all of our do it to it videos on. If I want to film a video in the next couple of days, I need to start cleaning that area up, getting it looking good, maybe set up the lights. Write some stuff down on your list that like, hey, this weekend I'm going to be getting out something out of my garage, but there's all this stuff in front of it. Maybe you clean your garage in order to make it where that item is easier to get to, whatever. And you need to clean your garage anyway. So why don't you just go out there and do it? Put it on your list. Clean the garage, make it where it's easier to get this, and this out because it's starting to be wintertime. So whenever it starts to get colder, you might need your snow plows. You might need your whatever. You might have like a tote that's got like some winter jackets. Start helping tomorrow you out by planning. Be like, okay, I know winter's coming up. I know this is happening. And this is whenever this starts happening, this happens in my life. And it would be easier for me if I did this today. That would make tomorrow easier for me to whenever this actually happens. So like, don't wait till the day that the snow, like the weatherman say, hey, tomorrow it's going to snow to try to find your snow shovel, right? Maybe like plan on like, hey, it's wintertime. I know winter's coming. Maybe I should put my snow shovel a little bit closer to the edge of the garage doors instead of being in the back corner. And put that on your list to do. Just help tomorrow you out. Make it easier for you. Make it more organized around your house. Whatever it is that you do and whatever it is that your goals are, knock 1 or 2 things off today that could help you out in the future, right? That's one thing that I'm really big about. That's one thing that I'm always trying to do is help tomorrow me get better and further along than what I am today. So that's just some like little motivational little, hey man, this is what I'm trying to do type thing. Because right now, that's where I'm at. I'm thinking about winter. I'm thinking about how things slow down. I'm thinking about how, the house needs to be winterized. I need to get, all these different things set up where if it does get down below freezing, I can not have my pipes freeze. Just be thinking about those things as you go. Don't stress about them. Just maybe ask ChatGPT. Be like, hey, it's becoming wintertime. What do I need to do around my house in order to get ready for winter? And it'll give you a list of however many things you want. And then you say, give me some more. And it'll give you some more. ChatGPT can be a very helpful tool, especially if you're struggling with 8 things to come up with to do that day. You could tell ChatGPT your goal. Like say mine's wanting to be a YouTuber. Like, hey, what are some things that I can do today that could help me be a YouTuber in the future? Like, give me a list of 5 things that I can do. And it'd be like, okay, go study your niche. Go do this. Watch a video on how somebody else did this. And just, use ChatGPT to your help. To your benefit. Use ChatGPT to your, that was a tongue twister. Sorry. Use ChatGPT as a help aid, not a do my job. That's one thing that I encourage my students to do. Like, it's easy to just take AI and let it do your job completely because it's there, it's built for it, it can do it. Rather than do that, focus on what you're good at and let ChatGPT fill in the gaps. So if you're like, I'm not great at writing descriptions and different titles for videos. Sometimes I'll throw like, hey, I did this in this video, and we did this and this, and this, and I talked about this. What should be the title of this video? What should be the description of this video? Or I'll give it like my title and be like, hey, give me a description for a video that is titled this, and it'll fill out the description for me. And that's where I get most of my descriptions. I'm not good at the writing part of this stuff. I'm not good at the thumbnail stuff. Like, I'm working on those things, but ChatGPT is a help in those things. They don't do it for me. I usually change probably, I'd say 40% of what I get from them. I tweak to make it a little bit more my style and give my human touch to it. But yeah, use ChatGPT to help you get better and focus more on tomorrow. If you're sitting around and you got nothing to do today and you're like, man, I just love being able to read. If you could do like 1 or 2 things that will help future you out, I highly recommend knocking those things out whenever you're caught up. Wintertime seems to be like, there's a little bit more of that time because like days are getting shorter, like the time change's about to happen. Like, you got all this different stuff, like darkness is like, the days are getting shorter, so it's like harder to, figure out what you can do outside. You only have a certain amount of time. So try to knock those things out where it's not you working in the dark. If you got something you need to do outside your house, do that a couple of days at a time so that you can not have to work in the dark. Hopefully this helps. This is what I'm doing right now and just trying to get caught up and get back on track because I got off track. So I'm trying to set my goals in order to help me get better in the future so that me in December can get caught up on these vlogs that we're so far behind on. What can I do today that makes it easier for me whenever the days are shorter and I'm inside more? I'll have more time to edit in December. So what can I do now that I don't have to worry about doing and wasting time on whenever I could be editing in December because I have so much more darkness and not going to be out as much, not going to be doing as much. What can I do then? What can I do now that can help Andy then? So that's the kind of things you need to be thinking about. That's what I'm doing right now, trying to get back on track. So that's my advice. Hopefully that helps somebody. If not, tell me what you do in order to get back on track because it's hard once you fall off to get back on track. Like, there's been days that I've wanted to quit this vlog because I'm so far behind. I'm like, nobody cares. I haven't posted in 3 months. Nobody cares. And then I'll post a vlog and I'll get 15 views like instantly. So I know people do care and people want to see it. So like that's got me motivated. That's got me wanting to get back on track. Sorry that we're so far behind. I know I don't even know when we're going to get caught back up. I hope it's this year. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we're at. Guys, appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. It's been a long, crazy day, and I'm just, dead tired. I'm going to go get some rest, try to get caught up on rest so that tomorrow I can be more energized because I feel like I'm 2 steps behind every single day this week. Ever since we went on fall break, to be honest. So, got to break out of that funk that I'm in. So, we'll see. Yeah. Saying it out loud makes me want to go and get motivated to do stuff. So, I'm focused on getting rest so that I can not feel so draggy and like, I just want to take naps. Like, all day I've been like, man, I fell asleep in my chair. I hardly ever do that. Sometimes I'll go lay down and actually take a nap during the days. but like when my son's taking a nap, but like to just fall asleep watching TV, that normally doesn't happen to me. I felt really old today whenever I fell asleep watching a TV show. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Do more, do work.